We are at a pivotal time in mathematics education as we prepare our students for the 21st century and global workforce. We have a responsibility to not only teach basic math skills, but we have the opportunity to show students how math is in every aspect of the world and that mathematics is the key to success. As we are preparing our students for the 21st century, we are preparing them to be critical thinkers, problem solvers, and team players.
And STEM education is the one way that we can bridge all those things together. So the partnership between FCR STEM and My STEM Kits has brought together the synergy of experts in the education field, the mathematics field, the additive manufacturing field, and we've been able to create a full statistics curriculum for teachers to use in their classrooms in hopes that the students can see the excitement, the engaging atmosphere and applicability that math and statistics can have in everyday life.
It was important for us to make sure that we were not only focusing on the standards that needed to be taught, but to make sure each lesson had a topic that was applicable to the real world and showed how mathematics is a useful and necessary tool to solve problems. Having the chance to experience firsthand students that were excited about mathematics when it was taught using concrete manipulatives coupled with challenges and real-world problems to solve, it was a perfect opportunity to create this curriculum so that all students can benefit from a fun and engaging mathematics curriculum.
So statistics is one of the most important mathematical skills that students can acquire. And it's mainly because statistics is used every day. They're going to hear it in the news, they're going to read it in the newspaper, from consumer marketing, all those things is statistics. And so it's really important that we are producing students that are statistically savvy, that they can understand data, they can understand what's going on in the real world, and they can make informed decisions.
Math and science are intertwined in this curriculum, although historically they have always been taught as separate subjects. They rely on each other tremendously, so we're excited to be able to have produced the statistics curriculum that uses current and up-to-date scientific topics. STEM integration can excite and engage the students so that they have an opportunity not to just do computations on data that's meaningless, but to analyze and develop justifications and conclusions based on evidence.
The statistics curriculum not only teaches the foundations of mathematics, but it incorporates science, it incorporates technology, it incorporates engineering. The students are not just going to be handed data, they're actually going to go out and get the data. They're going to use the catapults to generate data, the rockets to generate data. They're going to use the lionfish to gather data and see how conservation ecologists might actually be using random sampling in the real world out in the ocean to figure out the invasive species of lionfish.
In using the statistics curriculum, teachers and students are going to be able to participate in learning experiences that allow students to make meaningful discoveries and develop skills that will be able to use in any career in the 21st century they decide to pursue. Each of the lessons begins with a challenge, a problem based in a real-world situation or scenario, and students are going to be the driving force behind their own experience.
The curriculum includes so many different opportunities for the kids to be actively engaged all the time. Statistics is one of the easiest areas of mathematics to have fun with. Instead of getting data from a table that's already given by somebody, the kids can actually generate their own data. They're engaged in it. So that helps them first understand all the possible errors that can be involved in statistics and how statisticians need to reduce error, reduce bias when they report out in their observations and all the research papers that they have. And then they can become more skeptical when they're reading research papers or hearing things in the news. And they can say, well, I wonder what the error was in that. I wonder how they measured that. I wonder how many people they actually was in the survey. So those are all the things that the kids are going to get through this curriculum because it's hands-on, and they can see the possible things that they may have done wrong that affected overall their data.
The statistics curriculum levels the playing field for everyone through the use of 3D printed manipulatives. We are able to bring all of the concepts to a concrete level and then build up to the abstract level, allowing all students to enter the conversation and discuss mathematics. Each of the lessons not only challenges the students to work out computations, but they also need to fully explain conclusions in the context of a situation. The curriculum is complete with teacher guides, student handouts, and brief descriptions of the content.
Through collaboration with college professors, math experts, educators that have been in the field, we write all these lessons, we completely vet them, they go through a rigorous review process. Then we have gone out and we've asked teachers to pilot the lessons. and we ask for their feedback. We ask, how did the kids respond? What did the kids do? What did they find difficult? And through that entire process, we have made sure that we go back and we revise the lessons. We not only test the 3D manipulatives, we test the lessons, we test the teacher directions, is it clear enough? And so with all that feedback, we're constantly improving and revising our lessons so that they're fitting the needs of teachers that are in the classroom.
We have found through years of providing extensive professional development that when teachers are able to attend the FCR STEM professional development that's available with this curriculum, that not only they see how they can implement the curriculum within their own classes, but they benefit from seeing the lessons modeled for themselves. They get to experience firsthand the questioning techniques and become comfortable with the open-ended questions that are unique to this statistics curriculum. One of the best outcomes of this curriculum is that the students are going to enjoy learning mathematics. They're going to leave math class inspired and wondering, what are we going to do tomorrow?
We're turning them into budding scientists that use mathematics to help solve their problems.
Innovation, critical thinking, and problem solving is the future.